Rihanna's choreographer Tina Landon has created some of the most innovative dance moves ever captured on video. Having worked with dance divas like Janet Jackson and J.Lo, it's no surprise that Tina knew she had another hit video on her hand with Rihanna's Umbrella.
Rihanna, good girl going bad.
Out of all of the music videos you've choreographed, which one do you think has made sort of the biggest impact?
Ooh, you know, I'd have to, that's tough. Gosh, I'd have to say it was La Vida Loca. I think that one really got people off their feet and in the clubs and just wanting to move.
Describe your style.
I think my style is a combination of athleticism and sensuality. There's actually a really great part in Jennifer Lopez's first video, If You Had My Love, where we did 3 completely different sections. One was house, one was hip-hop, and one was Latin. So it kind of encompasses everything.
For the average person, what would you define a choreographer as?
To me, there's a lot that goes into it. It's not just making up steps, which I think technically in a dictionary you might find that it's the person who creates the steps, but you also need to create the whole vision. What's really challenging is it's not the same for everybody. You have to take the artist that you're working with into perspective and figure out what works on their body, what works with their personality, what works with their music, and then how do you make a show out of that?
Where do you find your inspiration?
These days, God speaks to me constantly because I'm constantly praying for inspiration, but really it comes from the artist and their music. It may sound the same to other people, but it's always different to me.
What would you say is the most rewarding part of your job?
The most rewarding part is when an artist comes to me after a performance and just says, thank you for making this what I needed it to be or what I wanted it to be. Because at the end of the day, it's their music, it's their face out there, it's not mine. And when they're happy, I'm happy.